if that is burn, I will deal first with the burn. Okay. Now, also, I'm going to finish this one. Okay. So, by dealing with the hypovolemic shock victim, guys, just simply, if it's allowed to, assist the victim to lay down flat in the floor, including the head. Gently raise the two legs together, gently. And then, guys, if the victim feels very cold, guys, you will go to warm your body by covering blanket.
But if he is bleeding from, let's say, from his chest, you will raise his legs.
The
also?
chest?
Let's say. Okay. So you will raise his legs also.
No, no need, sir. Just elevate, just only elevate the injured area if it's possible also. If it's possible only. So if the bleeding is happening in the chest,
Yeah.
oh, especially guys, what do you call this? Blood clot. Okay, same thing also. Same thing also, sir. You will go to elevate the injured area. If the bleeding is in the legs, this time no, if the blood is coming out of the legs. Okay, so we will go same thing, elevate if it's possible for you. So, okay, but first, manage the cause of the bleeding. That's the most important thing. Later the elevation, later that one. And it's stop the cause first. Okay. Now, if this burn, because there is severe burn also can cause and trigger hypovolemic shock, especially when the burn reaches underneath the skin. You know the seriousness of burn? Maybe this burn can only the first layer of the skin, first degree burn. If that burn reaches to the second layer of the skin, we call this as a second degree burn. But if this burn reaches underneath the skin, including your veins, your muscles, your bone, we call this as third degree burn, or what you call full thickness burn. Okay, so sir, how we will going to find out if that is first degree burn, second degree burn, or third degree burn?
The color.
Okay.
Color of the skin.
Color. Also, in the damage, no?
Yeah.
Damage of the skin layer. If that you see, guys, anyway, guys, the reason why you get burned is because it means you touch something hot object. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, check first the severity of the burn, guys, or the seriousness of the burn. If you see, guys, that in this area, you see only color redness of the skin, that's what you call the first layer of the skin, superficial burn, first degree burn. But if in case that you might see automatic bubbles, I think some of you guys are cooking, right? I think you experienced before when the cooking was flashed there again, when you will see automatic bubbles, right? We call these bubbles as what?
Exactly.
Blister. Who suffered this one before? Please don't tell. Did you burst it or no? Did you pop it out or no?
No.
Very good. Okay, guys. Because one thing to avoid, guys, is to pop these blisters out. Let him pop by himself. Okay, if you pop him out, or if you burst the blister, you are adding more pain to your victim because the skin is exposed. Even if you do this, guys, the skin still open, much more pain. Yes? Okay. And now, guys, how you will know that is third degree burn? Third degree. So, I think most of you guys are eating barbecue, no?
Of course.
So, that will be the example of third degree burn. When we eat the barbecue, we include the meat. Yes or no? Why the meat is very tasteful? Because guys, the heat coming from charcoal or coming from the pipe goes directly where? Inside the skin. Inside the skin, we have meat, right? Oh, that's why third degree burn, guys, this one, third degree burn, guys, is the most dangerous and most painful burn of all. That can also what? Have a damage to our blood circulation. Yes or no, guys? Because the burn reaches underneath. This is what I'm telling you about earlier. Severe burn. That can cause severe burn. That can cause also hypovolemic shock. So deal first with burn. Okay. If that is first degree burn, guys, how to do first aid for the first degree burn? I think it's very common to hear for you guys for burn. Cool the burn. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool the burn. First degree burn, guys. How to cool the burn? I believe in your first aid box you have burn spray. You have? Oh, you can use this one. If in case you don't have, water will do, guys. Immerse the burn part in the cold water. Second degree burn, same procedure. Cool the burn. Second degree, if you see any kinds of blister or bubbles, cool the burn directly. Now, you said ice cell earlier, right? Are you going to put the ice directly? Because you said ice. How to use this ice cell?
Put it in a bag or
Yes.
just pack it in a tissue.
Actually, this is the proper way of dealing with the ice. If in case, I'm not going to, because that's your traditional, okay? But for the proper way, ice we can use. As much as possible, guys, put the ice in the water. So the water will going to get more cold. So when you immerse the first degree, the second degree burn, guys, it can easily cools down. Yes or no? Not directly to the skin. Okay. But when it comes, anyway, for the second degree burn, after you cool the second degree burn without bursting the bubbles, guys, or the blister, we need to protect the blister. So for second degree burn bleeding, for dealing with the second degree burn, guys, after cooling the burn, even if the blister is still there, I will protect. So I'm going to place a dry sterile dressing. Remember, this is not bleeding. So when we say place, only cover. Don't apply pressure. For the purposes of what? To protect the blister only. Understand, guys? If in case the blister accidentally pop out, at least it's been protected by this bandage. Understand, guys? Clear? Okay. But when it comes to the third degree burn, this one, the last part, the most painful part, I think this time, no need to cool the burn. Why? Because third degree burn, guys, considered as open wounds. Yes or no? And how to cool the burn? Water. Yes or no, guys? Burn spray. No. Since the skin is already open. No. You might not even know, guys, that the water that you're going to put is maybe contaminated. Yes or no? Okay, that's why when it comes to the third degree burn, only cover the burn and bring the person directly to the hospital. I repeat, for the third degree burn, guys, remove the source of the burn if possible, put your gloves, and then cover. Okay, as you can see, guys, cover the third degree burn. If in case you don't have this dry sterile dressing in your first aid box, as you can see, guys, in here in the picture, he's using clean film, plastic bag. Okay, as it mentions in here, guys, remove the source of the heat before you're going to do first aid. I repeat, remove the source of the heat before you're going to perform first aid. Here for that, guys. Okay, now, after you cover the burn part, especially third degree burn, someone are called the ambulance immediately, or if it's possible for you to do so, guys, bring this person directly to the hospital. Okay, because it can damage, it can trigger what? Hypomolemic shock. Because the burn reaches underneath the skin, that can damage the blood circulation also as well. Yes or no? Now, if you remember, I have my burn in my arm. Okay, and I have now hypomolemic shock. How are you going to help me? Let me see if you remember the topic that we missed 2 minutes ago. I have a burn, then you cover. While waiting for the ambulance, I feel that I feel dizziness, weaknesses, thirsty.
Recovery position.
Recovery position.
You make them sick, no? And
Elevated. Yes. Okay, so those are the common things because this kind of third degree burn can trigger hypomolemic shock. Anyway, for your information, what can we get normally first degree burn? First degree burn, guys, like first layer of the skin. What can we normally get these kinds of burn? First degree.
Spray or water.
Touches any hot surfaces, right? Okay, including sunburn. I think some of you guys suffered sunburn before, right? Can I touch your skin when you have sunburn?